Kickstarter asks us to tell our story, and although we desperately wish it weren't so, this has become our story and why we're launching this project on Kickstarter today. Tyler Seamons is game creator Chad Zog's best friend and brother figure, and he and his wife were spending a dream summer in Italy with their 4 kids. A week before they were set to come home, Tyler was rushed to the emergency room due to what he thought was an intense migraine. A CT scan soon revealed the cause of his pain, a racquetball-sized tumor in his brain. A few days later, he was rushed back to the hospital where the doctor ordered emergency surgery to remove the tumor. Along with the tumor, a square-inch portion of his brain had to be removed, a portion that controls some executive function and has rendered him mostly paralyzed on his left side. Days after the emergency surgery, the pathology results came back. Stage 4 glioblastoma brain cancer. If that weren't enough, he and his wife were stranded in Italy for more than a month as 3 attempts to get him home fell through, 2 of which had him at the gate after being transported to the airport via ambulance accompanied by medical personnel, only to have the pilots refuse to fly with him on board. We eventually accepted that the only way to get him home was by way of air ambulance, and that came with a $120,000 price tag. So we set out to raise the money. With a lot of help from friends, family, and total strangers, we witnessed a miracle as the contributions came pouring in. We raised enough funds to cover the cost of the air ambulance. To be totally honest, this project took a quick backseat, as it seemed superfluous to our other goals. But when his business partner Janelle showed up at the hospital to welcome him home, one of the first things he asked was, "How's the OBTINEO Kickstarter launch?" And he asked to see the video. He laughed through the whole thing, and we knew we had to follow through. So this is the real story behind OBTINEO. We've witnessed the miraculous power of crowdfunding once before to get Tyler home from Italy, and now we're hoping to witness it again as we realize his dream of getting OBTINEO in your hands. So here we are, and Tyler, this one's for you. Hi, I'm Chad, and I created OBTINEO. What's OBTINEO? Well, honestly, the best way to find out is to cough up $1 and get the downloadable print and play version of the game. Play it and see for yourself. But for those of you leery about committing to something before you can discover what's in it, then go ahead and finish this video. For reference, I guess you could say OBTINEO is kind of like checkers. If you first built the checkerboard and it was different every time and you had multiple levels and up to 6 people could play, and you could recruit more troops that you promote with increased capabilities, and we're not talking just backward and forward movements here, while expanding your forces, and you could ultimately win in a variety of ways. So it's a little bit different. But it is like checkers in that you, your kids, your grandkids, your kids' grandkids, and what will probably be their futuristic genetically modified space kids will love to play. The first step is build. There's no setting up for an hour first. You open the box and bam! Gameplay begins as you and your opponents alternate placing hexes, building a brand new game board every time. This is super cool because it results in unlimited possibilities and infinite strategic opportunities. Next, you expand. OBTINEO is a classy combination of your smooth, economically driven Euro-style game with your competitive player elimination Ameritrash game. For those of you with a 3rd grade gaming vocab, that means it's brilliant, but bloody and brawny too. Or bloody brilliant, you might say. Just like Real War, there are high ground advantages. Your troops have to enter from a central location and move where you want them to go, and there's no chance-based dumb luck domination. You adapt on the fly as you pick off enemy troops, move toward their ports, and try to claim OBTINEO. Finally, you conquer. What's so exciting about OBTINEO that even your space great-grandkids will want to play? Multiple ways to win. You keep your opponents guessing at your goal, deceive, distract, and ultimately declare victory. Ready to play? Pitch in $1 and give it a shot. Just make a tiny contribution at first, then if you like it, go ahead and up yours. Go ahead and up your, and by up yours, I mean up your fundage level. Sorry.